What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. I am at my shop today. I have some work here to do. Wasn't planning on being here today. Didn't want to have to be here today. Me and Vicky have both been very sick. We both had to go to the doctor, get checked out. Thankfully, it was like just a virus, but it's pretty bad. Both of us very high fevers, body aches. We tested negative for strep, flu, and COVID, but still had a pretty bad virus, and we've been really sick since the morning of the 26th. But anyway, so on the 23rd we had the snow event come. I was out all day doing snow removal. The 24th, Christmas Eve, me and Vicky came to the shop to put the snow blower away. Very disappointing. Now I understand that they're storage units. Okay, the doors are not sealed perfectly. You know, you can see at the bottom, you know, it's not perfect on the sides. But still, you would expect that stuff's pretty much going to be okay as far as from Mother Nature. I opened up the door on the 24th, and this entire area here had 1.5 feet of snow. Literally this high of snow. The 52-inch, I didn't have a tarp on it, was covered in snow. This area was all snow. Snow all along both walls at the corners. Garbage cans had about 3 or 4 inches of snow on them. All of my small engines had snow on them. The 30s were lightly blanketed in snow. It was a mess. I had to sit here and shovel everything out and then take the blowers and blow everything out. It warmed up, obviously, so whatever left, was left melted, but that was pretty disappointing to me. I thought with being in here, I would be a lot more protected from the elements. And if you guys have followed my channel, I'm pretty crazy about that. We don't have the best equipment in the world. So even more so, I am the way I am about our equipment being protected from being outside. I try to never let it get wet from rain or anything. I mean, I really do a lot to protect our equipment to keep it nice. So when I opened up this door on the 24th, man, I was pretty mad about it. So I covered the 52 in the tarp. If you guys remember, I bought this. It's just a grill cover. They didn't have any snowblower covers. Just to try to keep all the controls protected. So I'm going to take everything out today. I have to find more tarps that I have in the back. I got to cover all my small engines just like I did last year. I got to cover everything. I do not want snow getting in here again and sitting on the equipment. I don't like that. I don't want it. So everything's going to be covered today. Also, the wheel for my trailer jack, if you remember, I was coming back from a fall cleanup. As I was bringing the trailer in right here, that plastic wheel shattered. So I just put that on for now. It was that day because I couldn't even get the trailer in the shop. I've seen a YouTube channel who made himself a pneumatic wheel setup for his trailer jack with a handle. So we're going to do that. I can't really film too much of it, but once I do it, I'll show you how I did it, and we're going to give him his proper shout-outs. Alright, here's what I'm using to build this. I got my 2 pneumatic tires. The guy who I learned this from his video, Gwinnett Lawns, he actually sent me a link for Amazon for the tires, but I found the same size tires at Harbor Freight for like $10 less. I think there was a 2-pack for $25 on Amazon. I paid $7.99 per tire at Harbor Freight. I got a 10 inch bolt. It's a 1/2 inch round, a nut, a locking washer, 4 flat washers. I got 2 T's, both 1/2 inch. These 2 nipples, 1/2 inch. 2 copper slips I'm just going to use for spacers. And that is a 1/2 inch bar, and it is I think 30 inches long. For all of this, I think I paid about $47. So I'm going to go ahead and put it together, see if it works, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, I got it all put together. It took me about, I'd say 10 minutes. Alright, to start, I took my 10-inch bolt, I put 1 flat washer on the outside and put it through the tire. Then I put another flat washer right here, so nothing is hitting the bearing. Then a copper sleeve. Then I put the T in the middle, ran the bolt through. On the other side, copper, flat washer. On the other side, flat washer. And then the locking nut and bolt. Tighten it up, make sure not too tight. You want it to move. Ran the bar to the T, screwed it in. Up here, another T, 2 handles. I think I got 4-inch handles. You can get them bigger, but there was no need for it. Now, I did take this, once I had this bar separate, I put one of the handles into that circle there and got some vice grips on that bar so I could tighten it really good. That way this unit is together. I don't got to worry about that. And now we can pull it around. You know, much better than, this is one hand too. I can only use one hand right now. Much better than having that plastic wheel that I had. And I wonder if there's a way to put like a stopper. I bet there would be. If I put like a rubber grommet, a big one, down here, I bet I could use it as a stopper right here. That way the handle would stop here and give me more pressure. I bet that would work. I'll have to check into it. But yeah, man, this is way better than what I had. So I'm happy with it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool too. It does fold up all the way. You just have to turn the wheel as you're folding it up. Heck yeah, man. Alright, I finished tarping everything off, as you can see. You might call it overkill, but I don't. Got the 52 here, got the snowblower here. Man, why does it seem like I'm zoomed in? The trailer is back there. I put the blowers on the trailer. I used to have them over there, but I'm not going to, you know, with that snow coming in here. The 30s are up there, backpack blowers are up there. Both Husqvarna trimmer and stick edger. And the Stihl combi unit is tarped off now. Everything else should be fine. Nothing in the back really was affected, so not worried about that. And we should be good now. Alright guys, I'm done at the shop, heading home, back to rest. Still sick. I didn't even want to come out today, but I had to get everything covered up, and Vicky had some running around to do, so I had time to do that, the pneumatic wheel jack. And again, I don't want you, this was not my original idea. I'm not the one who thought of that. I got it from Gwinnett Lawns on YouTube. Man, he actually has a really cool channel. He does a bunch of how-tos and puts out videos of him doing all kinds of things to like modify his setup and make his lawn care setup better. At one point, he ran his lawn care out of a really nice box truck, a cab over. I don't know if he still has that box truck. As I was watching his videos last night, I got a little bit confused because he had like an older pickup truck, like an 89, with a ramp rack, or a, it might not have been a ramp rack, it might have been the other one. But then I seen videos of him in this big box truck with his logos, but I don't know. I don't think he has the box truck anymore, but check his channel out. He's got a bunch of really cool like how-to type videos, and so yeah, check him out. It's Gwinnett Lawns on YouTube. So shout out to you, buddy. You actually sent me that link for the wheels, but you know, like I said, I did find them cheaper. Yeah, I love your channel. I just found your channel yesterday, man. I've been watching your videos since I found it, so I appreciate the info. And you guys go check his channel out. Check out some of his videos. I guarantee if you're doing lawn care and you're looking through his channel, you're gonna find something that you see and you're like, man, I wanna set that up on my setup. So. Alright guys, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep the edges clean, boys. I'm out.